Hi, grade 4. Today we're going to learn how to divide larger numbers. So we're going to start with 1,500 divided by 4. So the first step is how many 4s go into 1? And we know it's 0, so we put a 0 above the 1. Then how many 4s go into 15? Think of your 4 times tables. 3. So we put a 3 above the 5. Then we have to do 4 times 3, which is equal to 12. And we put a 12 underneath 15. Then we subtract the 2. So 15 minus 12 is equal to 3. Then we have to take down our 0, so it becomes 30. And how many 4s are in 30? 7. So let's put a 7 above the 0. And we have to do 4 times 7, which is equal to 28. So put 28 underneath the 30. And then subtract the 2. So 30 minus 28 is equal to 2. Then we have to take down our 0 again. And how many 4s go into 20? 5. So we're going to put 5 above the 0. So 4 times 5 is equal to 20. Then we have to subtract the 2, which is equal to 0. So that means there is no remainders. So 1,500 divided by 4 is equal to 375. Let's try another one together. So we have 7,460 divided by 9. So we're going to start with how many 9s in 7? 0. So we put a 0 above the 7. Then how many 9s in 74? That one's a little bit more of a tricky one. It would be 8. So we put an 8 above the 74, or the 4 in 74. And then we have to do 9 times 8, which is equal to 72. We subtract the 2, 74 minus 72, which is equal to 2. Then we have to take down our 6. And how many 9s go into 26? 2. So we put a 2 above the 6. Then we have to do 9 times 2, which is equal to 18. We do 26 minus 18, which is equal to 8. Then we have to take down our 0. So how many 9s in 8, or 80? It would be 8 of them. So we put an 8 above the 0. 9 times 8 is equal to 72. And 80 minus 72 is equal to 8. And how many 9s can go into 8? 0. So we know that 8 would have to be the remainder. So we put an R8 behind our answer. So that means 7,460 divided by 9 is equal to 828, remainder 8. All right, let's try one last one together. So we have 932 divided by 3. So how many 3s are in 9? There's 3 of them. So we put a 3 above the 9. Then we have to do 3 times 3, which is equal to 9. So we have to subtract the 2, which is 0. We have to take down our 3. Then how many 3s are in 3? 1. So we put a 1 above the 3. Then we do 3 times 1, which is equal to 3. We subtract 3 minus 3, which is equal to 0. And then we take down our 2. And how many 3s are in 2? 0. So we put a 0 above the 2, which means that 2 would be our remainder. So we put an R2 beside our answer. So 932 divided by 3 is equal to 310, remainder 2. All right, grade 4, that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys understand it. If you guys need any help, don't be afraid to ask. All right, bye grade 4.